D-H-E, Disability Act, D-I-S-A-B-I-L-I-T-Y, Act A-C-T, Act of 2005. Yeah. 2005.
Right.
For the attention of Superintendent Charlie Armstrong, please note that the contents of your notice has not been noticed as the pages appear to be blank. If your company wishes to communicate with me, please do so in Braille, in compliance with Section 28 of the Disability Acts of 2005. Kind regards and thank you. Mark Fitzsimons.
Informing them that the contents, as you see in the video, I've read out the letter. So yeah, we're going to go in and deliver this back. So look guys, it is a summons. No problem saying that, it is a summons. But I can't represent myself if it's in a language that I don't understand. The language I understand is Braille, not American Sign Language, not print reading. Like this, to me, I've been given blank pieces of paper, so I can't, the information in it is just no good to me. Like, so if they want to communicate, they need to communicate in Braille, and that's in compliance with Section 28 of the Disability Act of 2005. So away we go.
Spin around there. Little step down. All over there.
How are you doing?
Yep.
How are you doing? Not so bad. What's your name?
My name is Bradley Neelan.
Ah, cool. What's your badge number?
My badge number is 335.
Good man yourself. Bradley, is it?
Yes.
How are you doing? 2 weeks ago I was up in Dublin. I was actually on O'Connell Bridge at the time.
Okay.
Involved in peaceful assembly, looking for our constitutional right to be have a referendum on the migration issue in Ireland. And a guard delivered this in my door.
Okay.
And I've never been served. Or a guard has never delivered my post. I'm sure he has never delivered yours.
Okay.
Because guards don't deliver post.
Okay.
So I can only assume it is what appear to be a summons. And well, when the guard says it to my car here that it's a summons. So I opened the envelope anyway, and I found what appears to be blank pages.
Okay.
Okay?
Do you mind if I have a look?
Well, you can do, but so I contacted Orla in the superintendent's office.
Yes.
And I explained to her, and she says, it is a summons, do you want me to get somebody to go down and read it?
Yeah.
And I says to her, no, it's my GDPR. She says, can you get your carer to read it? Let's stop here.
Yeah.
And I says, no. I says, GDPR, same thing, but he's your carer. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I says, I communicate in Braille.
Okay.
Section 28 of the Disability Act of 2005.
Okay.
As I says to her, like if I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm stoned or whatever, like, and I wake up and or for some reason I want to work on my case or whatever, and I just can't remember the dates or whatever, I need the information of the case
Yeah.
handy to me. And she said, well, can your solicitor not do that? And I said, well, that's making it that I have to have a solicitor. I don't have to have a solicitor. I have the right to represent myself. So anyway, there's, to me, like at the moment what it is that somebody's delivered litter in my letterbox. So it's not mine, it's yours, or it's, and there's a letter in there for, there's a letter in there, a Braille letter for Charlie Armstrong.
Okay.
So I need you to write urgent and confidential on it. Oh, sorry, urgent on it. And yeah, I do actually want you to have a look at it because, like, just in case, I don't know, like, because the situation is here, right? And I don't want to know. There's no point in you telling me when or where I have to be in court, as I say. Like, I mean, I'm needing full disclosure in that, so we'll be needing to communicate in Braille going forward now. So I don't know the details of it, don't want to know the details. It's not an accessible format to me, it's an official document, so it has to be that I can read it. And that's the reason why it's written out. So my language that I understand and communicate in is Braille. It's not American Sign Language, it's not whatever, it's Braille. And it's a recognised language.
Yeah.
So if, well, he can do what he wants with it, but what I'd say is this, is if that's ignored and for some reason the bench warrant or something was to be issued, that anybody who would have participated in that or executing that bench warrant around would be seriously at risk of being sued, will be sued, because my constitutional right to liberty would have been removed because somebody didn't do their job right and the state didn't uphold my rights to communicate in an accessible format.
Okay.
So,
Do you mind telling me what this message says in Braille? It's just I don't speak Braille myself, or do you want to keep that confidential?
well, I explained to you kind of the general gist of it, but I would say it's a notice.
A notice of.
It's a notice. Sitting there.
Okay, so you want to keep it confidential? That's
Well, no, like, I mean, come here, listen. I'm going to be honest with you, like, all this is all being videoed, and it's going to be put up on my channel, Blinderz with a goal. It's on YouTube, it's going to be there for all to see. Yeah. I know we're honest, like, and no, there's no problem there, like, you know what I mean?
That's why I'm being honest. I
Yeah.
fully don't understand.
Yeah. Come here, I'll read it for you. I'll read it out for you. And then you can have a look at the way the dots and all work, yeah? Because I suppose not too often do you see Braille. So it's FAO, Superintendent, and then Charlie Armstrong, and then it says, please note that the content of your notice has not been noticed as the pages appear to be blank. And then it says underneath that, if your company wishes to communicate with me, please do so in Braille. And then it says, in compliance with with section 28 of the, and then it says Disability Act of 2005, and then underneath that it says kind regards and thank you, Mark Fitzsimons. Do you know what? I'm actually delighted that you did ask me to read that. That's decent. That shows you showed an interest in that, and you know what? That's
Well, it's just I'd like to know why
Yeah.
I'm giving up as well.
Yeah.
I understand that my I don't know if my superintendent can speak Braille either or read Braille.
Yeah.
And I'd like to be able to say to him what you are trying to tell him within this.
Yeah.
Do you mind if you just hold on a few minutes? I just speak to my supervisor on this.
Do you know what to do? Well, my job is kind of done or whatever. Like, I'm not accepting it back. You know what I mean? I'm giving it this to. Yeah. I'm definitely willing to hold on this because it's interesting to me. Like, you know what I mean?
Cheers.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks a million. Fair play to you. Assistants. Okay, they're in there, rolled up in a hoop, going, holy shit.
Mark,
Step forward.
Yeah.
glad to be here.
What's the crack?
So I spoke to my supervisor, and he was said, I can't accept these from you.
Well, they're served as far as I'm concerned. So.
They've been served on you, yes, but I can't accept them from you as it's nothing to do with us.
No, that's all right. You pass them on to the superintendent
No,
because as far as I'm
I can't
concerned,
pass them on to my
as far as I could, I'll be contacting Garda HQ because, or not HQ, the ombudsman and the courts because somebody's after putting litter in my door. I'll see you later.
Mark,
Thanks a million.
they're here in front of you.
No, what?
Open that door then. Straight up.